Hi, everybody. This is so exciting. I am trying out this tool I found called elicit.org for helping with my literature review. So you type in an actual question, not just keywords or search terms. You don't need to worry about Boolean operators here. Type in a question that you're trying to research, and it can even help you by suggesting additional research questions. You probably want to do several of these so that you get a good combination of angles of approach to your topic of research. So you can skim through the suggested questions here or come back to those later. I'm going to stick with my original question for a minute just for this quick review. So here it has these search results, and it has, there are more here than are shown. I'm not even going to scroll down to all of them, but it's taken those top 4 search results, and I'm going to sort them by how many citations they have to see which ones might be the most influential. So now I can see the top 4 most cited papers related to my question up there. So this one, they have lots of citations. So I think those will be important to include in my literature review. And then on the left-hand side of the window, you can see where it says beta summary of top 4 papers right there. This is an AI-generated summary of what those top 4 papers are saying about my question. So it's helping me determine whether these are going to be useful for my project. Right now I'm writing a dissertation, and I am looking for important things to include in my review of the literature, what's been done so far, what's known, what gaps there might be that I need to help fill in with my work. So that's so exciting, that summary on the left. I would not plagiarize that by any means. I wouldn't say, ooh, that's a good analysis, and use that. But it's going to help me determine whether these papers are related to my work and how they could help support what I'm trying to do. So now I ticked the toggle that says has PDF. This is helpful because it will limit, it filters the results to papers that are available. So you're less likely to get stuck wanting a paper that is behind a paywall or that you might not be able to access. And then it re-summarized those top 4 papers because those original 4 might not have had PDFs available. So now this is a summary of the top 4 papers with the most citations that have PDFs available. Super cool. I can also do some other sorting and filtering on my results. So say I want to know what's most recent. What are the most recent findings related to my research question about intrinsic motivation on women's career persistence? Now I see the most recent papers at the top, and I can open that side panel again, and now it is refreshing the summary of the top 4 most recent papers that have PDFs available. So exciting. So now I'll read through that and see what the AI says is a summary of those 4. And I noticed that even though I didn't type in careers in STEM or science and engineering, that's the domain that I'm interested in, but I wanted to keep it kind of broad so I'd get more results. But some of these are very, very focused on women's careers in STEM, which is exactly what I need for my dissertation. So I'm reading through that summary. I recognize some of the keywords and constructs that it's talking about here. So yeah, this is going to be really helpful for me to include in my own literature review. I'm going to export these results so that I can go back and use these papers later. I'm going to export this as a CSV so I can put it into my existing spreadsheet with the other like 100 papers that I have searched and collected so far. If you want to put it into your reference management software like RefWorks or Zotero or Mendeley or BibTeX, you can download it as a bib and import it directly into there. But here you see I have authors, year of publication, number of citations, the DOI link, and then abstract information. And from here each paper is a row, and I can reorder those or sort them or do whatever I need to code them and put them into my paper. So good luck with your research. Hope this helps.